Hello everyone! Today I wanted to talk with you about a really important topic. It's plagiarism. You may not be familiar with what plagiarism is, so the purpose of this video is to explain it and help you avoid making this mistake. Plagiarism is when you do not cite and properly quote text that you found on a website, in a book, or from another source. In some cases, plagiarism is even considered copyright infringement, which could have legal consequences. Plagiarism is taking someone else's work and trying to pass it off as your own. You know those websites like Brainly and Grade Fixer, where you can find answers to the questions for your class? When you copy from them, that's plagiarism. Well, how will your teacher even know you had plagiarized? Your teacher actually gets an academic integrity report for any writing assignment. The report shows them how much of what you have written has been taken from another source. So if you copy and paste someone else's work directly, they're going to see a 100% match. Generally, your teacher wants to see 25% or less of your writing coming from other sources, including sentences that are paraphrased or where you have changed a few words. That means at least 75% of what you write needs to be in your very own words. You are allowed and even encouraged to use reliable resources, but you must follow MLA citation guidelines to give credit to those resources. Try to use a mix of direct quotes and paraphrasing. The research provided is to support your claims and to give your reader a better understanding of the topic. When you directly quote someone, you must acknowledge that you are quoting them. For example, you're discussing protecting sacred Native American land. You might use some evidence from an article in National Geographic Magazine for your paper. You would write something along the lines of, according to National Geographic, Priscilla Hunter states, "The trees are precious to us. We believe our ancestors' spirits are there." Paraphrasing is taking a direct quote, but putting it into your own words. You can still use it as evidence, except you wouldn't need to use the quotation marks. A way to paraphrase the example quoted above would be, according to National Geographic, the Sinyoke Intertribal Council takes care of thousands of acres of California trees as a way to demonstrate honor to their ancestors. This article was written by David Brindley, so we would put his last name in parentheses at the end of the quote or section you paraphrased. This lets the reader of your essay know where to look for that information in the Works Cited page. The Works Cited page is a list of all of the sources you used, and it comes at the end of your essay. You need to include important information such as the author's name, the title of the article, the name of the website, and sometimes even more, depending on what type of source you are using. A great website for help with that is linked below. You can reach out to your teacher if you have any questions about plagiarism and how to make a works cited page or the expectations of a particular assignment. Again, if you have any questions, always ask your mentor or your teacher. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.